Stand down. It's a draw.
I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna tell them to fucking close the lobby. Yeah, you gotta fucking host change or something, and then switch turn the lobby to closed. This dude on my fucking team has like 80 billion fanboys. They're gonna fucking join the lobby no matter what.
Oh yeah. Nothing.
I don't even really care if you host change. It doesn't matter to me as long as I can actually get in. But I definitely close the lobby before you start it, because people will absolutely join.
Hey, we put Bex on for us. So.
Alright, it's fine.
You guys like famous and shit?
That's good. I should be able to get in. I don't think it'll be an issue, but we'll see.
Search and destroy. Defend the objectives. Bomb is armed. Bomb deactivated. Good job. Get ready for the next round.
I noticed it. I noticed that. Like, oh shit. I know. I see this playing on so you can see everything.
Switching operation ready point. Search and destroy. Destroy the objectives. Charges acquired.
Hey, what's up, guys? Kudu here, and today I got a quick commentary for you on standoff. Yes, it's a search and destroy. Yes, it's a 2v2. This is in fact a doubles GB match. This is on standoff, I believe. I'm sorry, I haven't been putting up any gameplays out of my theater, as you could tell. I'm really sick. As my last video said, was my friend who was at my house, so I wasn't able to put up really any live gameplay. He finally left today, so now I'm going to be able to play more, but I'm really sick. Like, I have a stuffy nose, I have a fever, I have a headache. I'm just not feeling all that great. My body's feeling really sore. So right now, I'm just trying to relax and just take it easy. So I went into the depths of my computer, and I found a GB match, and this is what we're going to upload today. Now, because I'm feeling really sick, I didn't really get a chance to really think about a commentary, but I want to stay true to my one-a-day uploads, so, or my every other day, whatever it's gonna be. I just want to just stay true to what I'm doing. So even though I haven't planned out now, I kind of just have this in my mind. I start up school in the next week or so, and what's going down with school is, as everyone knows, I don't know if anyone knows, but I'll tell you a little bit about it. I go to an all-boy Catholic school, which means that my school is ran pretty much by really religious people. Due to the fact that it's all boys, it's really annoying. We don't see any boxers walking around, boxers, girls. We don't see any of that walking around. It sucks. It's boring, but it's whatever. But to me, it's fun. I got used to it. You know, the teachers like to joke around a lot, you know, because it's basically masculine teachers, so you could just fuck around with them. Like, that's what he said joke, that's what she said jokes, all that good stuff. You could just relax and then just have fun. But what's going to be happening with school is everyone knows that I'm not playing football anymore. I'm going to be a coach, which I've been doing in the past 2 weeks or so. I ended up missing my coaching shit today because I was sick. I didn't want to affect anyone on the team. So what's been going on is I've been going to practice at like 12 and I've been coming home around like 7:30, but I try to get my videos up in the earlier times. Now, because when school comes around, what's going to end up happening is we go to school we start at 8:20, I believe. First period is 8:20, and we normally get out at 2:30, but because I'm a senior, I get out an hour earlier at 1:30. Now, because my school is about 20 minutes driving from where I live, I'm probably not going to be able to head home. So what I might end up doing is videos are going to be either uploaded at night during the week, or I'm going to try to get them done early in the morning. So the way my connection is, it takes about 10-15 minutes to upload a video that is over about 9 minutes, which is really, really fast. But that's how that's going to go. Also, worst case scenario is that I'm not going to be able to upload every day. It might be every other day, just for the fact that I'm gonna be really busy with school and all that. But I'll try to promise an every other day or every day upload. Now you're wondering, I told you my schedule. You're probably saying, how come you can't do every day? You're gonna get home around 2:30 probably. Well, what ends up happening is we get out at 1:30, and because the way varsity works is juniors can be on the varsity team. So what ends up really, really happening here is we have to wait for the juniors to get out of class in order to start practice up. So which holds us back to the fact that we can't just get practice done, start at 1:30 and be done by 5. We have to wait for 2:30, be on the field at 3, and then we practice for about 2.5 to 3 hours. So we get home at 6, and then we leave practice, we go to the locker room, change, out the locker room by 6:15. Get home, study, do your homework. You're already looking at 9-10 o'clock. So I'm going to have to fix that up somehow, especially with Advanced Warfare coming out. I'm going to try to get as much Advanced Warfare content out as I possibly can. What I'm probably going to do when Advanced Warfare comes out, and I think this might cause some controversy within my channel, is because I'm going to have PS4, I'm probably just going to exclusively upload PS4 gameplay until I get a PS3 or Xbox 360. What I'm also probably going to do is just to make sure I get some of the earliest content out and some of the best content out as quick as possible and consistently as possible. I might upload just raw gameplay. Commentaries may not be an everyday thing how they are on my channel, but there might be a lot of raw gameplay. Like when you guys here watch Sandy Ravage, he was one of my favorite YouTubers. He's what got me really into YouTube when I was younger. He used to just upload gameplays that had music in the background, but that was before copyrights on YouTube. So I might do kind of the same thing. I'm going to put some music on it, but obviously I'm not going to upload a gameplay that I went 53 and fucking 20 on, which isn't even fun to watch. But if it's a pretty good gameplay, especially if it's on the Day Zero, because I'm going to try to get the Day Zero edition. If I get something around that lines, then I'm probably going to upload some early gameplay really fast just to try to get some things done. Now, if we head into my next topic here is thank you for my 400 subscribers and what the future of the channel is going to be. I kind of just touched on that in my last statement, is how the channel is going to look for Advanced Warfare, which is probably a big question for a lot of people. Advanced Warfare, in a way, I guess, could be my breakthrough within the Call of Duty community, especially because I've picked up about 300 to 350 subscribers within 3 months on a game that is old as dirt. Like, this game is pretty fucking old, and there's really no reason that I should be really playing this, but I really hate Ghosts to the point where it's unplayable. Also, for the fact of the matter is, my channel is going to always stay Call of Duty gameplay. I'm not going to head into any other games. What I do have in mind is the only game that might go off, and this is not a promise, so don't, take this with take this with a grain of salt. I'm saying everyone knows Tom Clancy, The Division's coming out. It's a really cool looking game. I might put up some Division gameplay. That's probably as much as a different game it's gonna go, but my channel's mostly gonna stay shooting gameplays. Now, this is where problems arise within me myself, is I have a PS4. Everybody knows that I have a PS3, Xbox 360. Am I going to upload PS4, 360, or 3 gameplays? I'm going to try to upload mostly PS4 gameplays, just for the fact of the matter that people want to probably see the next gen instead of the old gen, but if I start getting bad views or some dislikes on the new gen, well, we'll talk about the PS4's current gen. If I get hate on current gen consoles, then I'm obviously gonna go back and downgrade to see if that makes any big of a difference. But the problem with the PS4 is because I have a regular Hop-Hog HD PVR, which is the original PVR before the Elgato. So shout out to all my Call of Duty OGs out there that know what the difference between an Elgato and a Hop-Hog is. The Hop-Hog, because it uses composite, it uses a component cable. It cannot hook up to the PlayStation 3 whatsoever. The PlayStation 3 can only run an HDMI, which is why the new Elgato is going to be able to run it. So this is where might play out, because if they don't make the recording feature on the PS3 is really hard to manage. It's stupid. I don't like the way they set it up. So what I might end up having to do is I might literally just buy the new Elgato, sell off my regular HD PVR, the Hop-Hog, and then try to buy an Elgato with that money. But in order for that to happen, I do believe I'm going to have to sell my PS3, which I just said my prior statement. I'm trying to hold on to both my PS3 and PS4 to get kind of like a dual gameplay within the criteria. Now, the next thing I just want to point on is what I'm going to be doing in Advanced Warfare, goals, time set. What I'm going to be doing is for Advanced Warfare it's always been my dream. I'm going to be going into college within the next year, so this might be one of the last years I can really grind Call of Duty the way I want to. I'm not going to be playing football this year. I'm going to be coaching, so I'm going to have a lot of free time on my hands besides like chilling with my boys on the weekends. During the week, and because the work schedule is kind of light in senior year, besides projects and college essays and all that stupid shit, I'm probably going to end up just trying to compete for leaderboards. It's a really big statement to say, but I think I'm gonna try to compete to be in like the top 100, top 10. I did that back in Black Ops 1. I was in like the top 1,000 for HQ headquarters, I believe. It's back when I played with SPMG. They're no longer a squad anymore, but shout out to them if you guys are still around. I don't think you are. Also, the other game that I competed for leaderboards in was in Call of Duty Ghosts when it first came out. I was in the top 3,000 for domination before I stopped playing the game. That was on PS3, Xbox 360 version, but I was just playing PS3 version. Modern Warfare 3, I competed for the kill confirmed leaderboards. I was in the top 5,000 before it got hacked, which wasn't really all that good because I played a bunch of game modes in that game. I played Search and Destroy, kill confirmed, domination, but pretty much